Hello, hello. So, I thought I would do a quick little video. It's Sunday, and I'm actually going to a birthday dinner for a friend / coworker. And I have to just, here we stop. I have to go pick up something. So, yeah, I wanted to just do a quick little video. Some more questions that I was asked. And speaking about money. So, yeah. Here's the thing. I had somebody ask me, why should I pay you a tribute if I'm not into FinDom fetish, but I want you to, do some other session fetish, blah, blah, blah with me. Here's why. So I've had subs come into my DMs and ask me how much for this fetish, how much for this session, do I do this, do I do that? And sometimes if somebody asks me, do I do it, I'll just be like, yes, I do it. Boom, that's it. And then I'm like, you need to tribute. Anything after that, you need to tribute. Because I have wasted so much time on subs that ask me if I do it. I say yes, how much, when, where, why, how can we pay, blah, 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 blah. And then when I spell everything out, and mind you, I am most likely answering all these questions in between my vanilla job or my life. And I know I don't give, okay. Honestly, I don't give two fucks how that sounds because, yes, time is precious to me. So if I am, answering all these questions and then you go dark on me, oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Then you go dark on me, and I've even had them where they fucking, delete their accounts. So, here's the thing. You're going to have to pay me something just to have a fucking conversation with me and go through shit if we're talking about sessions. And I just, for the most part, don't even read DMs if they are, if not, because the time wasting, and if you've seen my other videos, I've ranted about time wasters, and it's extremely frustrating, and I'm sorry that it has fucked it up for everybody else who's not a time waster. So, yeah, sorry. But that's how it is. You have to stay true to your rules, because anytime I tend to bend the rules a little bit, people take advantage, and then it just makes the rules harsher. So I'm just sticking with my rules. Plain and simple. You don't have to send a huge tribute. It better not be super tiny, but, it doesn't have to be crazy. It's just, tributed, want to speak about session. Bam. That's it. And do you want to know why? When I used to work in the real world doing BDSM and domination and all that other good shit, when people would book a session with me, they had to put down a deposit. Okay, they may call, and they had to call me. We had to basically verbally speak, because I had to verbally speak to you. You could contact me by email and whatever, But we had to verbally speak before I would even do a real life session. So, and then once we would see what was going to happen and so on and so forth, where, when, why, they had to put a deposit down. Plain and simple. So you're getting away really cheap with this not being real life. Seriously. Yeah. So I don't even feel bad if I'm like, you need to tribute something to get my attention because too many people have wasted it. And yeah. And I this one guy wanted to do a cock and ball torture via Kiki or Skype or whatever, or Kick, I guess I call it Kiki, it's Kick and Skype. So I'm like, okay, this is the time. I'll do 5-minute session, 10-minute session, 15-minute session. These are the prices. Are you experienced? Are you not? I need to know so I know what kind of session we're going to do so I can prepare for it. You do the same shit for real life sessions. It's actually a little fucking harder when you're doing it via this. It is. It's harder because you don't know. So then also, if you're at a certain level of things, I will have you need to bring props. I'm going to be like, I would like you to have X, Y, and Z ready. Yeah, because I'm not there. I can't do it myself. So I'm going to make you do it. So yes. So I spent all this time communicating with this guy, going back and forth. I was like, okay, he sounds pretty fucking, serious about this. And, I'm trying to fucking be nice in the sense of just being business nice. I get it. I'm not into FinDom. I don't want to pay for that. At that point, if you're not paying for FinDom, you're paying for my motherfucking time to have a conversation with me about this. Plain and simple. If you lose 10, 20 bucks, hey, then guess what? You will be serious about doing the session. Because if you're just and ask questions. I mean, that's the time after you pay that and you're like, I'm inquiring about a session. Ask sessions. Maybe this guy just got freaked out, was like, I can't do it. I'm too scared. I get it. But that's why I ask. It's like, are you new to this? What is the deal? Because you do all of that shit when you talk to a sub that you're getting ready to do a session with real time. I mean, in person, real life. So that's why I asked for a tribute for any type of discussions for sessions. Sorry, that's how it's going to be. Sorry. I just, here's the thing, guys. I'm being really fucking honest with you. I am not a full-time sex worker by any means. This, I have basically stumbled upon just by chance. And, I'm like, this is fucking awesome. I can get my fucking dominant side out without getting fired from work. As I have stated, I have been out of the scene for a bit, and, that's okay. Doesn't make me any less of a person, or, doesn't make me any less of a dom that I have been. It really doesn't. Some of you may think, oh, you're only a true dom if you're doing this 24/7. I'm just going to tell you, I don't got the fucking mental capacity to deal with you motherfuckers 24/7. I don't. And I want to enjoy what I do. And I would think you would want me to fucking enjoy what I do. And I want it to be enjoyable for you. And if I'm not fucking enjoying it, you're not going to fucking enjoy it. enjoy it. I guarantee you. So, my whole point to saying I'm not a full-time dom, and I don't want anybody to ever take shit out of context. If I say I don't do this, I'm not this, blah, 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 I am not fucking shaming anybody who is. This is me. I am speaking about fucking me. So don't get shit twisted. Don't come at me saying, oh, you're shaming other sex workers. Bitch, no, I'm not. I am not fucking shaming other sex workers. Stop using shaming, the word shaming, as the new bullying fucking hashtag. Get over it. Everybody can have a fucking opinion. People can do things a different way than others. I respect anybody as long as you are not abusing animals, children, and everybody's consensual. Plain and fucking simple. So don't come at me. But anywho, I don't need your money. I don't need you to buy me shit. I just like when it happens. You know why? Because it means you're having to give up something that you've worked for or that you covet. That's fucking money. And I get a fucking rush that you are giving up something that may be important to you. So if I tweet and say, hey, reimburse, or I would like this, fuck yeah, it's always nice if you don't have to spend your own money. But trust me, I fucking support my lifestyle. No motherfucker supports me but me. So by you sending your money and buying me shit means you're submitting to me. Some of you may say, I'm not into FinDom. That doesn't give me, so much more goes into FinDom than you just giving up your fucking money. It can parlay into so many other things. So that's just the beginning. That is just the beginning. Most subs that I have, and I don't really have a lot. I have a couple that are kind of, I guess full-time. They're not really super needy, so, thank you for that, because, but, it can parlay into all kinds of stuff, like cock and ball torture, chastity. I need a chastity slave. I really do. Ugh, I want to wear a key, motherfucker. I want to wear a key. I have never had a sissy slave, so I think it's about time. But in order to get there with me, you have to fucking prove to me you're serious, because I'm not going to put in all this fucking work with your ass and you ghost me. If you all of a sudden are like, yeah, not for me, I'm bowing out. Oh, hey, that's cool. But through the process, you're going to be tributing to me. So see, it's very rare. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but it is very rare if a sub is strictly into just handing fucking money over. That's really rare. They usually want something with it. They got some feet thing going on. They definitely want to be fucking humiliated most of the time. Some don't, but some really do. The hardcore, fin subs, pay pigs, they really, want you to tell them, or at least the ones I've had, want you to tell them what a piece of shit they are, and that their money, they don't deserve to be, have their money, and blah, 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 whatever. But, do you see what I'm saying? They're not just giving their money. They want your fucking opinion about how you feel about them giving you their money. Some people think financial domination is literally just about controlling somebody's finances or making them just pay you money and you're done. It's a big psychological thing, and it's definitely has many facets of its psychology. So, yeah. Even if you want other kicks, you still have to prove to me that you are, you know, gonna fucking stick with it. Because it's work. It's work. I enjoy doing the work if I have a participant that enjoys it also. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't really fucking need the money. Doesn't mean I don't want to get paid for my fucking time and work and effort and shit. And just because I say I don't need the money, that means I am very self-sufficient. I am a fucking alpha bitch. I fucking have been taking care of myself since I was 16. No shame in the game. I've never been fucking married, and any motherfuckers that have tried to take care of me, you know, or manipulate me with money, it has all ended very poorly. Very, very, very fucking poorly for them. I am not the one. I am an independent bitch, and I will make you my bitch if you even try to manipulate me. So, I hope... Damn, what the fuck's going on here? Everybody's acting like it's the apocalypse. Looks like everybody's trying to fucking get the fuck out of here. And, I don't know what. I had to go to the mall. And, anyways, I just went south. So, anywho, that is why I wanted to answer those questions. I guess I answered maybe 2 questions. But, anywho, that's what's up. That's what's up with you gotta tribute before we even start talking. Yeah. So I will say shout out to one gentleman who sent me a nice message, and it was how he opened the message that I actually read it, but I deleted it. And I get it. You're not into FinDom. That's what most of them say.